A common issue with patients is denture retention. Individuals will have dentures placed at a young age, and commonly they will fit semi-snugly at that time. But as they go through time periods of utilizing the same, even replaced dentures, they find they're not as retentive. There's a reason there are so many adhesive commercials on television. It's because they are needed. The denture itself requires on the upper jaw, the maxilla, suction in order to be retained, as well as an alveolar ridge or lump of bone in order for the denture to engage. As an individual utilizes a denture over a time period, that alveolar ridge degenerates because it's not stimulated either by a natural tooth or an implant, which are the only two items that we currently have that will stimulate and maintain bone in its natural shape and position. Without that stimulus, the bone disappears and the alveolar ridge becomes flattened and removed. Without that, the denture cannot provide suction and then will be displaced easily with speaking, chewing, or other normal daily functions. On the lower jaw, we have even less going for us because the tongue requires its own position. And all we have is a horseshoe type shaped denture that sits over the bony alveolar ridge of the lower jaw. As the bony alveolar ridge disappears on the lower jaw, the denture is even more displaced with the actions of speaking and or eating. The bite force generated by dentures is also very poor, and I often get complaints that no matter what I do with adhesives or positioning of my tongue and teeth, I cannot bite into anything of any significant hardness. The fortunate thing is we can replace bone that has been missing for years, and we can use that bone to hold implants that can thereby hold dentures or fixed partials in place to allow regaining the strength and bite force of your natural youth and natural dentition. But form follows function. Not only do you get the benefits of being able to bite, chew, and increase your nutritional intake, but your facial form is much improved because it regains your facial height. And with that regain of facial height, your lip, face, and mid-jaw will all appear of its natural shape and size, which is cosmetically pleasing. Once again, forms follows function.
Implant Solutions today. Call 407-280-7089.